I think for a lot of people, travel is about taking a vacation. It's an escape from daily life. It's about laying by the beach with a cocktail in hand and just relaxing. But I've got to be honest, this sort of travel has never interested me much. I mean, I understand it. I understand that a lot of people live stressful lives and have stressful jobs. And sometimes you just want to get away from it all. But the truth is, you can do that at home. Whatever country you're from has some nice places to relax. And you've got some bars you can go and have a drink. And sure, some other countries might have slightly nicer beaches or slightly cheaper cocktails, that is true. But I don't think that alone is reason enough to travel. There must be something else, some deeper reason why we travel. And for me, it's about the people. It's always been about the people. You know, we live in this curious time in human history when we are more connected than ever before. And we can get instant news from any country on earth. But instead of bringing us closer together, it's actually pulled us further apart. Because all the news media gives us are stories about terrorism and crime and disease and disaster and missing children and all these things that paint the world as such a scary place. All these stories designed to make people not want to travel, to make people want to put bigger locks on their doors.
I am asking every American not to travel there or buy their products.
But this is not the way forward. Not for me, not for you, not for humanity. The way forward is through travel. I truly believe that if everyone traveled, we wouldn't have as much racism as we have today. Because how can you be racist against someone who has welcomed you to their country with a smile?
Hola. Bienvenidos a México.
Bienvenidos a México.
Nice to meet you guys.
I truly believe if everyone traveled, we wouldn't have as many wars as we have today. Because how can you shoot at someone who has shown you their kindness? So much racism comes from fear and ignorance. So many wars come from lies and propaganda. But when you see something with your own eyes, when you travel and when you directly experience those other countries, everything else melts away. You see the truth, and that truth stays with you long after your travel has ended. You know, the lessons I've learned, traveling through Vietnam, traveling through Mexico, visiting India, these will forever change the way I see those countries and those people. And listen, I'm not going to pretend that I'm some enlightened Buddha and because I've traveled, I can solve all of the world's problems. No, I can't. But I do believe that travel is a good first step. So that's why I travel. Because I don't want to be afraid anymore. I don't want to see the world as a place to be feared. I want to find the beauty in every country on earth. And if there's one lesson I've learned through travel, the truest thing I know, it's that most people, most places, are good.